like the first time that we've had two players pick the same line.
Yeah.
We're pretty far into this tournament. That's kind of surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's actually... Wait, what is row 5?
It's
oh, oh my god, yeah. I didn't get to finish the rest.
This is Rabi-Ribi, this Metroidvania platformer, in which you play as a bunny girl and you get a ribbon companion, fairy companion, whose name is Ribbon, that shoots magic and stuff. The bunny girl hits things with a hammer.
Hammer that she just got, actually.
Just got. Main goal of the game is to basically recruit town members so that you can use their magic to get to another world and like solve the mysteries of mankind and stuff. They won't be getting quite that far because they only need to collect some items for the most part, but it's kind of the main idea. So...
Oh, right off the bat, you can see them kind of jumping around with some blue outlines behind them. That's called quick dropping. You just press down and jump while you're in the air. And it doesn't seem like that much, but it is very slightly faster than just regular walking. And so they will be using it for quite a while, as right now they don't really have anything else. Oh no! Okay, we're good.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I think they were just checking colors.
Yeah. And you can also see them sometimes doing some wall jumps. And some really long wall jumps. We call those wall launches. It's pretty complicated tech. The way they do it is they do a wall jump while quick dropping. And basically you just go
really far, really fast.
Yeah. There is a wall jump item in the game, but there's also another way to do wall jumps which doesn't require the wall jump item.
So at the start of the game here we have what is called prologue. You have to get to town to basically learn that you even need to recruit the town members that I was talking about earlier. So they'll both be doing basically the same thing to do that, with the possible exception of a nice glitch, wrong warp that they may or may not opt to do. And then once they get that far, they're going to start recruiting town members and getting a bunch of items and probably getting, you know, more movement stuff so that they can go fast.
Yeah, usually players tend to go for a slide very early, as that is one of the major, probably the most major movement item in the game. It allows access to slide tunnels and is generally a nice upgrade from quick drop movement. So generally players will tend to follow the same route up until that point. After that, you're going to start seeing a lot of divergence. Well, maybe not this time,
yeah,
but...
in this case they do both have to do row 5, so it'll be interesting to see what rows they choose to counter it with, and how similar their routes are. Mikan is trying to do a block clip there. You can collect items that are inside of like a single block in this game by quick dropping into them or like taking damage near them, so you're moving fast enough that you like kind of clip into the block. He decided to just bomb it instead.
Both players approaching Ashri. Probably one of the first hard bosses in the game. Very random boss. You can do a lot of different attacks and jump however she really wants. fl0ob is probably really sad right now. Oh, okay, he still got it. Wow. Oh, Mikan having a nice fight too. Alright.
Probably gonna collect... Oh, Mikan is deciding to pass up on Sunny Beam. Sunny Beam helps a lot for the Lilith fight, which they need to do for one of their goals.
Yeah, the MP region buff is only given by Lilith, which is one of the rare fights in the game where you fly... Oh, well...
He's going back for it. Okay, he must have realized.
Oh, Mikan says no shop glitch.
Okay. I mean, that's, I think, pretty standard at this point.
Yeah, I don't know if fl0ob's aware, but I don't think fl0ob's gonna do it anyways.
Yeah, I hope not.
If not, we'll just tell Mikan.
So you want to talk about the goals we've got here?
Oh yeah. Okay, well fl0ob's aware first off, so there will not be shop glitch, which is just a tiny glitch. You can disable items and purchase them for lower prices in the shop. So they will not be doing that. Right off the bat, they're doing row 5. So first off, the very first goal in the bottom left is probably what looks the hardest right now, is equip at least 9 badges.
Yep.
Badges require PP to equip. So this is kind of a double-edged, well, not a double-edged, just a double goal in that you need a lot of PP. So you need a lot of pack-ups, which are some of the rarest items in the game. And you also need, well, 9 badges.
Yep.
And badges have varying amounts of PP required to equip. So it's going to have to be a pretty rough combination to get that.
Not only do you need 9 badges, but you ideally need 9 cheap badges, of which there are fewer of, so...
Yeah. Recruit Saya is no big deal, it's just fight and recruit Saya, it's just a simple boss.
15 mana ups is also not that bad, but it is quite a few. I think there's 25 total, not including the shop.
That is correct.
You can buy mana ups from the shop for increasing prices as you buy more. Same with attack ups and health ups and PP ups as well. So they may want to buy pack ups in addition.
Yep.
So mana ups and attack ups. And then the final one there is to purchase the MP regen buff. In order to buy buffs in this game, you need at least 3 town members, and then in order to get specific buffs, you need the town member that gives it, which in this case is Lilith, who is one of the slowest town members to recruit.
Alright. Wacko said column 5. And I think he might be right.
And 15 pack-up potions, so it would be some pretty strong synergy.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe something with Ararani and Lilith, since you do have to do Lilith, but I don't think it's quite worth it.
Yeah. Okay, so actually, let's see what they're doing now. It looks like they're both gonna go up to... Well, we don't know what Mikan's doing yet. He's collecting the Rabi slippers, but fl0b is definitely going up part now towards vanilla, which is the slower method to get to slide, but it unlocks more warp points earlier on. And this makes sense because Lilith is up in this direction.
Yeah, both Lilith, and if we are talking about column 5, then they will get as Sky High Bridge as the music.
Yep.
So.
Oh yeah, we'll see if they check it off.
Mikan is indeed going up to vanilla as well. It's also a nice route because there's quite a lot of badges.
A lot of badges here, and in fact one really nice one, fl0b just picked up attack trade, which increases your attack power and makes bosses a lot faster. At the cost of defense, but who needs that?
Yeah, I mean this is casual difficulty. It's not something that we talked about. Yeah, all speedruns are pretty much done on casual difficulty. Well, all bingo matches anyway.
Yeah, certainly races are mostly done.
Casual difficulty being the easiest difficulty, making everything quite trivial, honestly.
There are some things that can still kill you, but mostly spikes.
Yeah, well, yeah, especially if they decide to not really pick up health ups, which they don't need to. So maybe later on we'll start seeing some dangerous stuff. Oops. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Boost.
Mikan just shot the sandbag, which refills your boost meter. I don't think I saw fl0b do it. Boost in this game is like a more powerful attack that you can use to kill stuff faster. And you can only use it when you have at least 50% of your boost bar filled, and it costs 50% of your boost bar.
Yeah, usually it's quite slow to refill. You can hit some enemies and it will very slowly refill, but if you hit the sandbag in this one location in the game, then it will
completely refill it. Pretty nice.
fl0b fighting vanilla right now. I didn't see what items he picked up, but I think they both went.
Did fl0b get lucky 7? I didn't see.
I don't know. But he did get the egg, which I think both players got the egg.
Yeah, probably for money. When you pick up the rainbow eggs in this game, you get 1500 yen, which is the currency.
Yeah, that's right.
Mikan.
Oh, Mikan, come on, man.
Mikan demonstrating a semi-solid platform clip.
Oh, okay, why? Okay, yeah. That top
So
part
he
of the
didn't have to go
room,
through the spike room. He had very low health. It might have killed him, so...
it probably would have killed him, honestly.
Oh yeah,
man, he might die.
I really hope he doesn't die. Please just make a run for it, Mikan. Alright.
Okay. Yellow beam comes in to save the day. Oh yeah, fl0ob coming into Cecina right now, which is a boss required to obtain slide, and, well, not just slide, enter the lab area of the game, which holds quite a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he had it.
fl0ob is trying to do an interesting jump here to get this badge early. Kind of hard to explain exactly how it works, but basically you do a weird launch off the edge there, and it'll let you do another wall kick when you get to the other side, and then you can use an item or an amulet. They don't have amulets yet, but you can use that to cancel your momentum and turn around and land up on the ledge. It's a pretty cool trick.
Yeah, normally in a casual playthrough you would need, well, any sort of movement item. Usually air jump, most players would want, or air dash. Oh, here's Sky High Bridge. We don't know what color fl0ob is, but Mikan's orange.
And I feel like I didn't see fl0ob pick up Lucky 7, so he may not be doing that column.
He did get the warp though, I think. So he might just be coming back with slide later.
That's true, that's true.
Oh, Mikan... Wait.
Mikan's going... I guess he wants to take care of blue Coach-Tree.
Oh, that makes sense. He's still under 10%. Yeah, another thing we forgot to mention. Well, bosses scale in difficulty or in HP and level, depending on... right now, I believe it is item per percent, well, not quite, item weight, kind of. But item percent does matter for two things. If you don't have 5, well, it's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah.
When you hit 5% items, bosses will get a boost in their level. Specifically, when you hit 5%, the items that you have don't matter. It's just when you hit 5%, bosses will get a boost. And also when you hit 10%, they will get another boost. And fighting Coach-Tree 2 before you get 10% is probably a wise choice, because Coach-Tree 2 has... well, blue Coach-Tree has quite a lot of health.
Yeah, and she's also likes to fly up in the air for a long time. It makes her hard to hit.
Mikan got a pretty good fight though. I think he managed to get a really nice aerial glitch. Aerial glitch being, sometimes... hold on. Take over.
The aerial glitch... Sometimes when enemies jump into the air, if you hit them at just the right time, they won't be floating in the air during their attack. Instead, they'll like land back on the ground and do their attack down there instead, so that you can keep hitting them with your hammer.
Alright, sorry about that.
No problem.
Mikan not going for arm strength.
So their routes have diverged slightly at this point, just kind of in terms of the order that they've been deciding to do things in.
Yeah, fl0ob will have to fight Coach-Tree 2 later with over 10% items. That's pretty much the only thing that's changed so far, I think. Well, with some slight item difference.
Yeah. I want to say that... oh, me... what are these drills?
Get him, God.
Oh, man.
Alright. Getting the mana up and the health up over here. Ooh. And this will... nope. Alright, well, I was gonna say first instance of a zip, but,
He's going around.
Yeah. Alright, well, never mind. We'll explain zips later. Had he done that right, he would have managed to get into... zip past the wall and immediately get the mana up instead of having to go the long way around.
There's a zip. I like that one.
Alright, well now we have to explain zips. So, well, slide not only being just a great way to move, yeah, I love that one. A great way to move around and to access slide tunnels. It's also quite a broken item. You can get a lot of zips in this game. Zips can be accessed like many different ways. The first one that fl0ob did was a slide tunnel zip that we call, and the second one was a slide jump zip. Basically, you just manage to get yourself into a wall, and the game will just move you to the right as far as it can until you're out of a wall. The first one, slide tunnel, involves stopping your slide at the beginning of a slide tunnel. That way, you kind of just stand up in a wall, and the game decides no. The second one is you have to kind of, a little bit too hard to explain, but basically hit the apex of a slide jump kind of at the corner of a wall, and you'll find yourself inside the wall. That's probably the one you're going to be seeing the most often. And does Mikan have...
He's having trouble with this. Okay, he's trying the other method. There.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Basically, the short story is, if you jam a bunny into a corner, she will go through walls.
Basically, yeah. That kind of rendered my minute-long dialogue pointless, but yeah, good job.
Sorry.
That's good. Alright. fl0ob probably going to fight Lilith right now.
Oh yeah, I wonder if... yeah, we'll see. He can fight Lilith right now with a 2-tile high corner. A zip off of a 2-tile high corner. Oh
yeah, he'll probably be going for it.
Which I'm sure fl0ob will go for. I don't know if Mikan will or not. I'll say hopefully he does, because I actually don't see any reason to enter Chapter 3 on either of those rows, which would be the other method to skip Lilith 1. May just fight Lilith 1. It's also a possibility.
Yeah. I think
it's probably better than going to Chapter 3, so...
Yeah. I know fl0ob's aware, so he'll probably do it.
He'll definitely go for it.
Alright. Entering Sky Island Town, just kind of a nice...
Did he get Honey Strike?
He probably did. I'd be really surprised if he didn't. Sky Island Town being quite a pacifist area, no real enemies except Lilith, and has the best movement item in the game, Air Dash, which he's about to pick up right now.
I'm just picking that up right now. It's actually not good until you upgrade it in the shop. It's still good, but it's not fast until you upgrade it in the shop.
Yeah. Right now it's pretty much just good for fighting bosses. But for a small price at Miriam's shop, well, you can get quite a lot of use out of this item.
I'll see if Mikan gets the bonks up here. Oh, it looks like this guy is standing still for him as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait.
Oh, if he times this right, there we go.
There it is. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Another form of zipping, if you slide into an enemy while you're in a slide tunnel, then you will, well, zip.
Yep. Yep. Alright, so fl0ob just picked up fl0ob, which is a badge. He didn't pick up top form, as far as I saw. He just went straight this way.
Yeah.
He's going to be going for that zip that we talked about earlier right now, if he decides to do it. Oh, yeah. And this actually skips an entire fight, which is like the first phase of Lilith, who they need for the MP regen buff on row 5.
Thankfully, you don't really need to fight the first phase for, well, anything at all, really.
Yeah, she's just in the way.
Fighting the second phase is enough to count as the recruit and make her spawn in town. There he goes.
There it is.
So now you can enjoy a nice little auto-scroller on fl0ob screen for a solid 2-3 minutes before Lilith decides to show up. As for Mikan, I would guess he's probably going to do the same thing.
Do the same thing, yeah.
Or maybe we're going to be surprised.
He didn't
Or
make a
not.
shop trip. I hope that he doesn't
Oh.
regret.
Uh-oh.
We'll see.
I don't know.
I mean, either way, it probably would have been nice to have Bunny Strike here because he wants to at least tag the warp.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe he just has it. No, he definitely doesn't have it. He just got sliding pattern.
Just got slide.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I don't like what I'm seeing.
Well, hopefully he realizes at least by the time he gets to air dash so he can just turn around.
Here.
So if he gets up to the jump and realizes he doesn't have it, it's gonna be sad times.
Yeah. We know what Mikan's doing. He's doing row 5 and column 5, but we still don't know what fl0b's doing.
Yeah, I'm still not sure what fl0b is doing. Most fl0b's just not marking things.
Could be. I mean, usually he marks things off.
I think so, yeah.
So what else could he possibly be doing? Let's see.
Oh, Mikan.
Level 3 carrot bomb? I don't think so.
Hey, why is it? That's a region up.
Ah. Oops. Maybe column 2. I'd be really surprised, but just maybe.
He realizes.
yeah.
He realizes.
Sad days for Mikan. Not having Bunny Strike at the Bunny Strike jump. He's gonna have to go back. This really hurts because he can't tag the warp now. So he will have to take the long trip from Forgotten Graveyard all the way back over there. I guess instead he'll be doing something else.
Yeah, I'll find something to do.
Oh yeah, that mana up.
Probably maybe jump into Pyramid for Armored. And the pack-ups down there, there are quite a lot. No, he's just going straight to town. That's a good idea. Well, he's got it in his head.
Yeah. Oh yeah, meanwhile, fl0b is fighting Lilith.
Yeah, still.
Yeah. Lilith kind of sucks if you don't have, well, a lot of attack and maybe charging. Just a very slow fight in general.
Got Bunny Strike.
Alright.
He's gonna go back now.
We'll be taking the long way back.
No, at least
he does
he's got
have
air
air
dash.
dash.
So here we actually, I can finally see air dash level 3. Movement is really nice and quick. Alright, we're finally finishing with Lilith. See where he decides to go next.
I would guess town probably get air dash as well. Oh!
No, he's going straight to the pyramid, probably. Or maybe collecting this mana up.
You never know. Yep.
Yeah, he just wanted that. Okay. Interesting that he picked up the first one earlier, but not that one.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to forget, honestly. Because Beach Bunnies just put you right past it. There goes Mikan. We'll be getting top form as well.
The fl0b didn't pick this badge up.
How good is this badge? I don't know badge ratios. Or requirements.
8 or 9 cost, but if he's going for 15 badges, it really doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe that is why fl0b didn't pick it up.
Yeah, I don't think he's going for column 5. Alright, yeah, Mikan is deciding to just fight Lilith.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's pretty powerful. She'll be fine.
Oh, I wasn't keeping count. fl0b just did a badge check.
Oh, I didn't. Well, I didn't notice at all.
I didn't see how much PP or how many badges he had, but it definitely wasn't 9.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're only 24 minutes in, there's no way he has enough. Both PP and badges, probably. Nice donut.
The boost.
Oh. Oh. Zipping past Ashery 2 on fl0ob side. Ashery 2 being, quite, an unpleasant boss. If you remember when we talked about Ashery 1, we said she was very random. Ashery 2 is just as bad, if not worse.
Yeah. A lot more health.
Yeah, especially right now. Doesn't really... Well, isn't required for anything really on this bingo board, so... Zipping past her to get to Evernight, which houses Saya, is definitely useful. Ooh.
That was a very slow flip.
Oh yeah, we never explained those. If you do a down drill next to a platform right after some sort of like jump, like a really low jump, then you can kind of clip through platforms in this game.
Yeah. Slide bonk is one method of doing it, which is what he just did. He bonked off of an enemy and then down drill through the platform. You can also just do it with a really low jump if you don't have the high jump item, like whipped.
Yep. And here's Saya, required for row 5. Nothing too special about this boss. I could go on and say some bad jokes about Saya not existing, but I won't. I know Aga's in the chat. He's watching me. I'll stay civil this time.
I'm trying to figure out what in the world fl0ob is doing. I feel like he hasn't really revealed his intentions yet.
He really hasn't. I think column 2 is probably... I don't know. I haven't really looked at anything else, really.
He has been collecting eggs, so...
He does have arm strength. Column 3?
It's possible. Oh, there we go. He just marked off hammer roll, so he must be doing column 2.
Oh, I'm a little behind you.
I'm looking at the card itself.
Okay, right.
Yeah. I mean, unless he's also doing row 1, which would be crazy, but I mean, it's legal.
Well, he would have already marked off Evernight Peak, so I don't think so.
You are correct.
Because he is hearing that music right now. A little interesting tidbit, Saya being the first boss kind of with this thing is when you defeat her, you don't actually recruit her, you have to go off and take care of another cutscene before she is actually added to your town list. Few bosses in this game that do that.
Going over to cashback and opting not to pick it up. I mean, it is expensive, it's 8 PP.
Yeah, I was just thinking it might be useful, because he's
going to need some money.
cash.
Yeah, cashback will, if you equip it, you get more money when you kill stuff. So, potentially good, but I feel like in bingo, it often doesn't really pay out that much in total by the end of the run, so...
Yeah, because you can't really get to it that early either. Unless you really just rush for it. I think column 3 would have actually been a pretty good one as well.
I guess fl0ob is dipping into Aurora Palace here just to get this mana up. Certainly can't pick up the attack up here.
Yeah, I don't think...
I have really no idea how many mana ups and attack ups they're each at, but I do kind of have the feeling that Mikan has done more collection on his way around but at this point, fl0ob has kind of visited more areas, so...
Yeah.
Mikan's going back for arm strength now.
Did he pick up the mana up? No, he did.
Yeah. He's getting this egg too for some more cash.
Yep. Deciding to go pick up a wall jump? Only wall jump.
He's getting 25 woodland items, so...
Oh. Oh, right.
Pick up everything there, pretty much.
And entering chapter 3.
He needs to do chapter 3 to level up Carrot Bomb for level 3 Carrot Bomb.
That's right, yep. Does he have a nice amount of money? I'm not that great. He'll probably be fine.
Column 2 is actually looking pretty strong.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about Ararani is in Southern Woodlands, so it's not that big of a deal.
It's a pretty nice combo at the end of the day.
Hammer Roll mixes well with Recruit Saya.
Yeah. And Carrot Bombs are literally free as long as you do chapter 3.
Yeah.
And by literally free, I mean they only cost money.
Yeah, it's literally free, except the actual opposite of free. We'll be going to get Air Jump now that he has chapter 3. Air Jump is the only item in this game that is locked. Well, only really good movement item in this game that's locked behind chapter 3. So usually if you don't really need Air Jump, then you won't get it. Also, he just got 10 attack ups.
Fast.
Yeah, he knows where those are. Super Carrot. On Mikan's side, I'm guessing he's going here to pick up the attack.
The attack up and the pack up, yeah.
Right, there's a packet there.
Although people commonly mix up regen ups and pack ups, so...
As shown by earlier when he got the regen up.
Oh, that was another menu check. I can never read the numbers on those.
They check fast.
Yeah. And if you're not expecting the menu to pop up, you're not going to be able to see it. Yeah, let's back up.
Will not be fighting Nixie because he doesn't have Nieve yet. We'll just be picking up the tiny egg waiting for him. Oh, I'm getting this mana up.
Yeah, the mana up. I feel like Mikan's hitting the higher yield spots right off the bat here.
Yep. fl0ob is probably just about to go into Southern Woodland and we're never going to hear from him again.
It's upgrading Carrot Bombs now.
Oh. Right, he can just take care of that real quick. And a wall jump. Wait, wall jump?
Why not? He might be trying to do Nature Orb early or whatever you want to call it. Skip all. Wait. Oh, well, yeah. Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, because it's just recruit.
Back, you can skip the fight. So.
Yeah, sure. He doesn't need to fight Ararani. Good chances he'll probably be doing that then. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty nice routing advantage, and in fact, he can even just go pick up Light Orb first, so he can see what he's doing.
Mikan's still fighting Rita. Oof.
Oh, is he going for a rank? Why would he be doing that?
Why would he be... Mikan?
I'm not sure what he's doing right
now. Okay, maybe he's doing column 4. I don't know. No, there's no way you're getting max rank on that. Oh, maybe. Oh, wow. No! He is going for max rank.
I don't know why, though.
I don't know why either. But let's say he's going for column 4. It would make sense. He did pick up a region up.
He would have checked Evernight Peak. I don't know, maybe he just thinks that's on his row and hasn't really looked at the card in a while.
But he hasn't gone to Evernight Peak yet.
Oh, that's right.
I don't really know why he marked Sky High Bridge though. That's the thing. Maybe just marked it to mark it. No! That's devastating.
Meanwhile, fl0ob is doing Southern Woodlands item collection. He's basically just tackled the north part of Starting Forest and collected a bunch of items up there.
We'll be going to get
He's gonna probably be doing a boss hit pretty soon.
Yeah, probably just grab every item in Night Forest and skip Aberrane, but recruit her still.
Oh, come on, Mikan.
Let's go, Mikan.
Alright. He got the max rank. I don't know why he did it, but he did it.
He got it. Probably off to fight Nieve?
Here we go.
Ooh, oh yeah, he has Hammer Roll. He can do this. Or just do it the...
Okay.
Yep, there you go. Hey, pick up the orb.
Alright, yep. So he just skipped the all-around fight by going through the room in the wrong direction. And is continuing to pick up items in Southern Woodlands.
Yep. Of note is that even though he skipped the fight, he did, in fact, recruit Aberrane.
I couldn't count.
Me either, but he looked pretty close.
Yeah.
He probably just needs a little bit more PP or some better badges. Mikan did go to get that region up, so I think he might have just changed in the middle. He was probably originally going for column 5 and decided not to.
Maybe.
I mean, column 4 isn't that bad, except for 10 region ups.
Yeah.
That's probably gonna be the killer.
Let's see if he checks off freeze here. fl0ob just needs to, like, buy some more mana ups, I guess.
Yeah, fl0ob's pretty close. Mana, looked like a 10? Which isn't a lot, actually.
9. He has 9 badges. Or equipped.
Oh, there he goes. Trying to get max rank on Nieve of all things. You're a brave man, Mikan.
You should save it for Saya. He's got a fighter.
Oh, yeah. No, just log freeze and get out of there. Did he even get freeze? Don't jump up. Mikan. I think he's just logging freeze and getting out of there.
I don't think he's logged freeze yet.
I don't know either.
He's trying to get it, I think. Well, maybe not. I'm very confused.
Mikan, what are you doing? Yeah. I guess he'll get freeze off of... either Nixie or something else. I don't really know what else gives freeze.
Nixie.
But what if he decides to zip into Forgotten Cave too?
I mean, sure, but why didn't he just get it on the Eve?
Man, I don't know. At this point, fl0ob's probably nearly done with Southern Woodland.
Yeah. Which almost certainly means he also has quite a few mana ops.
I definitely saw over 10. With the amount of money he has. Well, no, actually, he just went to town, so... I guess he's just gonna scramble for some final items. Mikan still hasn't logged Evernight Peak. Now he is in it.
fl0ob is trying to think of mana ops, I think.
Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, he did. He does have Southern Woodlands. So he'll probably just...
It looks like he's probably going up Icy Summit. But there's two pretty fast ones here. He's gonna have to go through Rita, but probably should work the park. Oh, turning
nope.
around.
Never mind. We'll be going the other way around, skipping Rita.
And that looks like it's 15.
Did you mark it off?
The card, yeah.
Oh boy. Oh man, he only needed one more. Let's take a look. That does say 15, yeah. Just barely, but yep.
15, 11 attack ups.
Did he get MP regen? He equipped 9 badges. I didn't check Southern Woodland, but I'm assuming he does have 25 because he went pretty much everywhere. G?
I need to know what's going on in Mikan's head right now.
Yeah, I don't... Honestly, we're probably just as lost as Mikan is.
He's going for max rank on Saya, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reload.
Max rank is honestly kind of a hard thing to do, but thankfully he did pick up Super Carrot. Super Carrot being one of the best items for getting some quick ranks. Oh yeah, I should mention, when we're talking about rank, we're talking about that little bar in the top right of Mikan's screen. That indicates his current combo and rank. And the more rank you have, the more damage you do. If you take damage, you lose combo. Get out of there, Mikan.
This is looking good.
Yeah, he does it. We don't really know what Mikan's done. I don't think he's really marking off goals. Should we invite fl0ob?
Yeah, I guess.
We got like 5 minutes. With that, fl0ob will be going to Losers Final to face off against Ace. And the winner of that will be facing off against the other man on the mic
Hi.
in Grand Finals. There he is.
Hi.
Hi.
Congratulations, fl0ob.
Was Mikan not marking goals up or something?
We're just as
We're
confused
not
as you are.
sure.
He has 2 max rank on the town menu, if you want to know.
Oh. I was assuming he just wasn't marking up goals because it was a little while and there wasn't anything marked. So I was confused.
Yeah, we don't know. Okay, now he's marking off some goals now.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I didn't know which row to give him. I was debating between 3 of them.
Row 5.
Row 5, top left, bottom right, and well, yeah, that one. But I kind of ruled that one out because it has too many easy things. I think.
Top left, bottom right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like it's pretty collection intensive, but still not that bad.
Yeah. I also thought about. I really wanted to do something with the 10 region up and 10 pack ups, but everything was too easy there, I think.
Well, it's fine because he's going for it anyway.
Wait, really? Oh wow, he is. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he was probably going for column 5 at first, but
That's what I assumed, because I saw him mark off Sky High Bridge. That was the one that I considered doing as well, but
that's what we all thought.
yeah,
But I guess he
That's
just
a
switched.
pretty good column, honestly.
Yeah, he picked up top form, 20 or higher boss. Well, top form just means he's going for badges, honestly.
I personally think that 15 pack ups is way too many. That's a whole lot of pack ups.
That is pretty much all of them.
Is.
That's probably the only reason I didn't want to do that row. Because, yeah, no thank you. Yeah, I figured I'd just do column 2 because I have Lilith already, and everything else there is pretty easy. I just go to chapter 3, get all the movement items, go fast.
Yeah, I'd be able to do our Ronnie skip as well.
Yeah, our running skip was, I think, what made what you did good. Wasn't actually expecting that. Didn't consider it when I was looking at the row.
Yeah, at first I was really thinking, oh, our Ronnie is gonna be kind of a long fight. Surprise.
Yeah, I didn't want. I was collecting so many items. I thought, oh, why don't I just get everything and skip her?
It makes
Good plan.
sense.
You do have to get chapter 3.
Yeah, that's why I just went for the carrot bomb. That row. Saya is right next to Hammer Roll, so that's nice.
Yep, very much. What do you think of column 3? I'm curious.
Column 3 is 20 Easter eggs is, I guess, a little hard, I guess, but the rest of it's pretty easy.
Yeah. I think people probably overestimate Easter eggs in general. You can get a lot of them very fast.
Yeah. Like, how many do I have? I have 12, and I wasn't even
Right, yeah.
really...
Yeah.
Like, I guess if you don't know Sandbag, then that might take a little while.
Yeah.
But 4,000 isn't
4,000 is
terribly...
actually free. You get arm strength and attack trade, you need like hardly any attack ups.
And we're still trying to figure out what Mikan's doing right now.
He's looking for regen ups, I think.
He's just item collecting.
Well, this is a man op also.
Yeah, I'm glad he didn't give me any regen up goals because I don't know where those are. I really should learn them.
Oh,
He's gonna
boy,
die.
This is a
He's gonna
dangerous pit.
He is so low, he doesn't have any health ups. Oh man.
Oh no. This room? Not
That
this
room.
room.
He's gonna use cake.
I'll just be done. Oh, he probably died. Mikan says he's just done. Yep.
This is
Yeah.
not a good room.
Yeah, very difficult room. There's spikes all on the bottom of that. And with low health, there's just not really... It's kind of hard to navigate, especially if you don't have light orb. You can't see anything in that room as well.
Too dark. I don't like that room at all.
Bad room. If only there was like some kind of shortcut at the entrance.
Yeah, you can actually zip out if you have the water orb, but
You can zip out of there? Wow. Well, that
Yeah,
probably
but
just
you're
brings you out
out
of
of
bounds. Oh. Hi, Mikan.
I may have made some mistakes.
maybe
Takes me.
we weren't really sure what you were doing, to be honest.
I wasn't sure if I was doing column 4 or column 5 until I ended up. I never really decided, actually.
I considered column 5 too, but the 15 backups is not something I want to do.
Yeah, and max rank definitely took a bit off of you. And also forgetting
Yeah.
Bunny Strike.
I forgot Bunny Strike. I also realized I didn't get freeze from Nieve either.
Yeah, we thought you were going to do
we
that.
thought we thought we were gonna get it, and then like she never gave it to you.
I completely forgot about it, honestly. I was like, I need to fight this boss for some reason, but I don't remember why, so let's just beat her up and hope I remember later.
Oops. Oh. Are we overstaying our stay yet?
Almost.
Or
What's
might-
up next?
Yeah, that's a good question. Looks like there is some Final Fantasy 1 for PSP coming up in, well, 2 minutes. So let's get out of here real quick so that we can leave the space for the next people.
Alright, thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Alright,
thank you for watching, everyone. Reminder, the next match is going to be fl0ob versus Ace in Losers Final, coming up eventually, when they schedule it.
Oh man.
That's going to be the hard part.
Yeah.
All right, see you, everyone.
Peace.